You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, let's talk about Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets. Now, we've done many videos on Kyrie Irving. We all know that Kyrie Irving is not with the Nets because of the jab mandates that are in the People's Republic of New York. In New York City, there is a jab mandate that anybody entering Barclays Center, where the Nets actually play, they must be fully jabbed up. Kyrie Irving has not gotten the jab. Now, he could have actually played in road games, but his own team turned their back on him. The Brooklyn Nets told Kyrie Irving, you can't play at all until you get the jab. Now, the NBA has no vaccine mandates in place. The NBA PA said no, they rejected that, even though the NBA itself wanted it. So Kyrie Irving is just out there hanging out at home, I guess watching TV, still working out though, okay? But there actually may be some light at the end of the tunnel for Kyrie Irving to rejoin the Nets relatively soon, within roughly the next 2 months. How, you may ask? It's all tied to politics, ladies and gentlemen, because there was an election a few days ago, and Eric Adams is the new mayor of New York, but he doesn't take office until January. So it is all tied to his decision on what to do with the jab mandate. So let's check this out, guys. Over here on the New York Post, Nets would welcome Kyrie Irving back if new mayor lifts vaccine mandate. Now, I'm not really sure if he actually will do it, but he did make a statement on jab mandates. It said, could a mayoral victory for Eric Adams also be a huge win for the Nets and Kyrie Irving? New York's newly minted mayor-elect said Wednesday that he plans to revisit the city's COVID-19 vaccine mandate once he takes office in January. It's Irving's refusal to adhere to that mandate that got him effectively banished. Quote, we need to revisit how we are going to address the vaccine mandates, Adams said on MSNBC's Morning Joe. Well, the only way you really should do it is get rid of it. People don't want it. People out there protesting about it. They don't want it. I mean, if you have mandates in place, people don't want them. Just get rid of them. We don't believe over here on this channel in mandates. Now, Eric Adams, he is a Democrat, by the way, so I don't know if that's actually going to happen, okay? But it goes on, it says, if revisiting them ends up being removing them, it sounds like the prodigal point guard could return. If Irving takes a wait-and-see approach on Adams's decision, that could impact the Nets' strategy, as ESPN suggests. The Nets have gotten and continue to receive calls from teams interested in trading for the All-Star. Quote, I might be speaking out of turn, but I think if the mandate changes, he'd be welcome back for sure. Brooklyn Nets coach Steve Nash said before Wednesday's game against visiting Atlanta, the finale of a season-long 6-game homestand. That echoes comments made by Nets owner Joe Tsai. Quote, I don't know, Tsai told ESPN when asked if Irving will play again. Either he has to be vaccinated in order to come back if the New York mandate is still in place, and don't ask me when they may or may not change the New York mandate. So Kyrie Irving, is still a lot of questions out there whether or not he's going to come back. But unfortunately for him, it's all tied to politics. I don't like this, guys. I really, really do not like this, that his fate is all in the hands of a politician. But the Nets, they did this to themselves. He could have been on the team. He really could have. But you know what? I'm also going to blame NBA players, because the kind of person that Bill de Blasio is, that's the kind of people they want you to vote for in the last election. You get what you vote for. And the people of New York, that's who they elected. Now, this time, Eric Adams, I don't know a whole lot about him. I know he was actually a former cop. So we'll actually have to see where he actually goes with this. But as of right now, Kyrie Irving still out there on the sidelines right now. He still can't participate with the Nets. And we'll actually have to see what happens going forward. But if Eric Adams ends up lifting the mandates, do you guys think he should actually come back? Because I'm thinking he should probably just stick it to the Nets. I know he's going to end up losing even more money. But if I was him, I would just say, no, you guys didn't have my back. I'm not coming back. Trade me or something like that. That's what I would tell them. Does he really want to be with the Nets? I'm not really sure. And we know that Kyrie Irving, he does his own thing. Even last season, he took games off because his mind wasn't right. I mean, he's a weird guy. He's going to do his own thing. But if it was me, I'll tell the Nets, hell no, I ain't coming back. You guys are telling me I'm allowed to come back? No, I'm going to come back when I want to come back. That's what I would tell them. That's just my thoughts on this. So what do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.